So, what's it like? I mean, this is your first major case, yeah?
It's crazy. I thought my first case would be solving the mystery of the jealous neighbour's murdered cat or something. Not this. Not something so important.
They must have seen some potential in you, lass, no doubt about that. Either that or they were desperate and you were the only one on call.
Thanks. Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh.
All units, be advised. Slight disturbance reported on Whitefield Lane. Total number of suspects, unknown. 2 establishments have reported robberies in the last 30 minutes. A ground
Whitefield
team is
Lane?
arraigned.
That's just
ETA,
round the corner
12
there,
minutes.
isn't it? Well, no need to wait for backup. I'll just nip out and have a look.
Control, our unit is on site. Request permission to investigate.
Here, hold these, will you? I'll just be a sec.
Wait! Hang on a minute. You can't go barging off on your own.
Quit worrying already. They said slight disturbance. I'm only having a look. If it looks serious, we'll wait for backup.
But...
What could possibly go wrong?
Sarah!
You pinned that up yet, old man?
Hey, less of the old thanks. Or else this will be your last case as well as your first.
Promises, promises.
Oh, productive as ever, I see. Now what are you playing?
Just beaten my high score on Bejeweled Blitz.
Oh, congratulations.
Oi! You have no idea how long that's taken me. My mate stole my phone without my permission for 3 hours. It's taken me 2 months to repair the damage.
I can see it now. Must be very proud.
Oh, I am. Don't worry. I expect someone like you to understand, being so close to retirement and all. I saw you the other day, you know.
You saw nothing.
Oh no? So that wasn't you holding Mick's iPhone upside down, wondering why the time said 9:09 instead of 6:06.
Right, enough of this. Let's get back to work, shall we?
Right. Totally the case.
So, what are you thinking?
Oh, it might be nothing.
Could be everything.
Well, it's just that everyone else has ruled out the youths that were spotted on the corner outside the first victim's apartment. It's like we're all so focused on proving the boyfriend did it, but...
Okay, look. Let's look at the facts. Okay, hit me.
Right. Female, 25, found dead in an alleyway near the city apartment in Whitefield. Multiple stab wounds to the chest, significant bruising of the face and arms.
Female. 25. Whitefield.
Because frankly, the boyfriend's alibi checks out. His landlord said that he'd heard the TV playing in his apartment at exactly the same time. The boyfriend said he'd been watching Jeremy Kyle in his statement to the police. Yet he's the one the police are holding in cells, so...
Sarah, Whitefield?
I'm sorry, what?
Whitefield?
What's so special about Whitefield?
I don't know.
I hate it when you do that.
Sorry, do what?
Start explaining something that probably should be obvious to someone like me, but because I'm you, don't explain yourself properly.
Well, how else are you going to learn?
You them.
Hey, I saw that.
Yeah, well, you deserved it. It wasn't him, Rog, I'm certain. I can't explain it, but it's like a feeling. Everyone else thinks the boyfriend did it. I just know they're all wrong. But I don't know how and I don't know why.
You may well be right. I'm not honestly convinced that he did it either. No matter what way you look at it, the evidence all points in his direction. I mean, you've got the prints, the DNA evidence at the crime scene, the lousy alibi.
It wasn't lousy, it was honest. It's just his bad luck that he got dumped that night. So the one person that could have corroborated his story walked out on him an hour before, ending up the victim.
The motive, right there, you see?
It's all superficial, just tragic coincidence. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. She said, you know that. Becky called him. With her dying breath, she found the last number she'd contacted, which just happened to be him. So no wonder his prints were all over the crime scene.
I don't know. I mean, like no one knows who these youths were. And there were no prints on the weapon, on the body, or indeed on any inch of that alleyway, other than that of a tenant and the homeless. And they all have a perfectly solid alibi, thanks to the soup kitchen down at Crown Point. I'm sorry, love, but you know how it goes.
No evidence, no case. I have to prove his innocence, Rog. If it's the last bloody thing that I do, I'll prove them all wrong. I'm only having a look. If it looks serious, we'll wait for backup.
But
What could possibly go wrong?
Sarah, what the bloody hell is in your plane now? Get back here.
Detective Unit 1, be advised. We have just received confirmation. Suspects are armed.
Shit.
Suspects are armed. Do not approach. Ground control.
Sarah!
ETA.
Sarah! Sarah! Hey! Sarah! What? Sarah, love! Sarah! 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 Why didn't you listen to me? Oh, God, I gotta go and get help. Sarah, please, hang on there. Hang on, please. Oh, Sarah. You proved them wrong, all right. And they let him walk after. Let's face it, another 2 murders with the key suspect still in police custody. Well, that certainly threw a spanner in the works.
Enough of this, I'm hungry. And I think it's your turn to buy, old man. Are you coming or what? That board isn't going anywhere, you know. It'll still be here when you come back.
Just give me a minute.